love it when I see. So one of the things about wearing the teams and the jerseys is because when I say steadfast victory, I know we got some teams in here that are not in the Super Bowl. I see you. Pastor Vince too. Well, not this year. That's okay. I'm sorry, Steelers. Um, but the thing about this is, it's amazing, and I love when people put on their teams, especially on Super Bowl Sunday, because we steadfast with that thing. We're going to wear that shirt or that jersey whether our team made it or not. Even the Chiefs and the 49ers, they still going to wear that stuff next year. Whether they in it or not, you still going to wear it. And so here's the thing is, I love the Browns because it was the team my family grew up with. And one of the things I remember was from 1996. I had to look up the actual dates to 1998. They did not have a team. They were taken to Baltimore. To my Ravens fans, I know it's a controversial topic. We'll get there. But they were taken. And they didn't have a team. But the amazing thing that I loved about the fans and I saw in my family is they waited. They kept all of their apparel. They still had their little shells. Everybody still had their banners up. The garages and the basements were still decorated. Even though they did not have a team for 3 years and they watched everybody else, they stood on the fact that I am still a Browns fan. Now, needless to say, it was some agonizing days in our house. My dad kind of looked like a sad puppy watching football. But they stood on that. And then their team came back, and I don't even know if we won something, but ain't nobody giving up their stuff. You know what I mean? You cannot tell a Browns fan that they are not victorious. God help us if they make it to the Super Bowl, because all of Ohio is going to drive right across to wherever it is. Everybody's going to go because we waited too long for this. But I tell you what, you're not going to move them. You're not going to shake them. Even when the NFL were like, are you sure you still want a team? And they said, you better bring ours back. They fought to keep the colors, the names. We going to get us a stadium. We are not moving from this. I know we don't have anybody to cheer on for 3 years, but we still standing on this. This is who we are. Despite what it looks like, despite what's going on, we are still Browns fans. So even though there may be seasons where we are just waiting and we don't have nothing, we are still children of God. Even though we may not have, even it may not feel like we have anything to cheer for, it doesn't change the fact that I am still a child of God. That I'm still going to see my victory, that it is still coming to pass, that the things that God promised me are not void. We will continue to stand on those things.